Hi, Frank Frost here again. I want to talk to you today about something very, very important. Very important. And I'm going to lead up to it by talking about a few people. There are people in our society that have broken down the moral fiber of our society. Now, they impose their will, bitch about anybody that doesn't agree with them. I'm one of them, bitch about me. See if you will. I doubt it. Now, when they took my children, a man in Vancouver named Einar Martman, a little faggot, works for the Ministry of Children and Families. Now, when he first spoke to Kerry, Kerry recognized his voice, she said, because there was a little fag involved with the murder of her child. Oh yeah. She believes it's Einar Martman. You see, he didn't stick his dick into her while Aziz and Turner were molesting her. No, he didn't do that. He sat in the corner and jacked off. Didn't you, Einar? Eh? You fucking little faggot. Eh? And he is a faggot. I heard his voice. Yeah. And I'll put your picture up. Don't you worry, Einar. I won't forget about you. I promise. I promise. I make a solemn promise to you. I'll put your fucking picture up and everything you did, you baby murderer and fucking pedophile. Guaranteed. Trust me. Now, there's another faggot, and you've heard me call him a faggot. Stephen Harper in Ottawa. He's a fag. Oh yeah. Yeah. His band member in the band that he had while he was in office too, by the way. This guy played with him and likely played with him too. Right, Stevie? Yeah, I'm sure. This person was arrested for child pornography. Now, I'm not surprised that you missed this because, again, they only had a little bleep, just a little fucking bleep on the mainstream media. Right? Sure they did. And of course, Stephen, he was appalled, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, he was real upset that his friend got caught. Right, Stevie? Yeah, you fucking baby murdering pedophile. That's exactly what you are. I sent you all the documents, didn't I? Yeah, you knew. You all fucking know. On a video coming up, a very important one, I'm going to discuss that file. Oh yeah. And all aspects of that file and scare the fucking shit out of you and all the rest of your little bum buddies. Right? Now, in Ontario, did you know that they're bringing fags and dykes into your school to teach little elementary children that it's okay to be gay? Yeah, that's their plan, right across the fucking country. In the United States and in Britain as well. It's okay to be gay. Well, it's not okay. It breaks the yoke of law. Doesn't it? It's against human nature. Now, I'm going to tell you something while I'm going through this that perhaps you've noticed yourself. These fags and dykes are a minority. And as always in Canada, minority rules, right? Now you gotta ask yourself, why is it so fucking important that these politicians show up for their parades? Eh? Why is it so important that they have to teach the little children in elementary school of a fucking lifestyle of a minority? Why? I'll get to that in a minute, because I'm going to give you my opinion of why they think it's so fucking important. Another thing in Ontario, and you can Google this, an international child porn ring was busted all over the fucking world. Now this is international. Google it. Over 50 people in Ontario, only in Ontario now, were busted for child pornography. All of them were teachers, lawyers, social workers, and cops. And who the fuck knows who else? Because they're not going to tell you about all the judges that were involved. Oh no. Or the politicians that were involved. No, of course not. No. Stevie Harper would never be a part of that, would he? No, of course he wouldn't. Like, fuck he wouldn't. You lying piece of shit. The Trinity Law School in Vancouver. A Christian law school. That means that all Christians go there, and Christians practice the yoke of law. Read them. There's only fucking 10. Right? You all know what I'm talking about. Google it. There's only 10. And it says that that is not to happen. You're not allowed to do that. And that law school has every right to say no fags. Every fucking right. They are Christian. It says right on the sign. They are a Christian law school of people that are devout Christians that practice Christianity as well as anyone practicing Muslim, Judaism, Buddhism, whatever. They have every right to say no to your fags and you dykes. Right? Every right. But yet you go after them. I'm going to extend an offer now to that law school. I'll be your spokesman. Come and see me. You bet. I'll tell them to fuck off for you. Oh yeah. Right now. Right now. You have no right to interfere in a church, which you've done. Now you got fag ministers going right against the yoke of law. Right against the yoke of law. Fucking priests in the Catholic Church have been doing it for hundreds of years. Look around you. Look around you. The Mount Cashin orphanage where they fucked every little boy that was in there. Didn't ya? You fucking Jesuits. Eh? Most priests are fags. Right? What's wrong with you people? Wake up. Anyone that lets their child go to a school in Ontario or anywhere else, anywhere, I don't give a fuck where it is, you let your child, you put your child in that school, you are putting your child at risk. Bad enough they're at risk now. You got teachers making porn, right? Bad enough now. You are putting my child at risk. And I will fight you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll fight you. Every one of you. Because you don't have that right to put my child at risk of being molested by some fucking faggot in the classroom. What's he going to teach? Can you say bumfuck, boys and girls? Eh? fuck. Wake up. Wake up. This minority has infiltrated the churches. Now they want to go into the schools. And what does Stevie Harper say about all that? Oh yeah, that's okay. Right, Stevie? Well, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Right? Wake up. Wake up. The only fucking reason they're normalizing homosexuality is so that it makes it okay to molest our children. That's the only fucking reason. You can't even turn on TV nowadays, watch any program without there being a fag on there or a dyke, right? Am I lying? Turn on the fucking TV right now, and I'll bet you a little fairy will prance around across the fucking screen. Oh yeah, sure. Hollywood, California. You bet. That's the other Pompeii, right? Wake up! Wake up! You have the right to say no! I won't subject my child to homosexuality. You have that right. All of you have the right to say no! Stand up, you spineless worms, and protect my children. Protect them! I will. You bet I will. I've done it. Carrie's brother is a fag. Corbett. Sat in my house. I didn't care. Huh? Why would I? He wants to stick his dick into a fucking hairy ass man? I don't care. Go ahead. Sure, come on in my house. I didn't give a fuck. He was there. Huh? That's her brother. Sure. But the minute he told me that his boyfriend preyed on little boys around Victoria, I threw his fucking ass right out of my house. You know why? Because he didn't report it to anybody. He didn't say a fucking word to anybody. Not all fags are pedophiles. Right? Corbett may be one of those. Told me he wasn't. Said that his boyfriend did, but he wouldn't participate. But he did anyway, by not saying something. And that's what's wrong, people. Stand up and speak up. Or you're just as fucking bad as the rest is doing it. And if you don't stand up for your child now, you are just as bad as the ones that are doing it. You understand? Look up accessory in the dictionary. Look it up. See if I'm lying. That's exactly what you are. You're an accessory to that crime. Now wake up and smell the coffee before it's too late. Don't allow these people to let you think that everything they're doing is normal, because it's not. They got their little fucking parades and just, you know, and you line up your children along the side of the street to watch that. Are you insane? Why? Why? If I went down to Vancouver and had a white man parade, I'm going to have a white man parade now. You watch and fucking see how fast everybody hate my guts. because I'm having a white man parade, or a pink man parade, or a black man parade. Wake up! You fucking idiots. Spineless worms. Honest to God. And any and all of you people that live in Ontario or anywhere else that are planning that shit. Wake up. Don't allow that to happen. Say no. Don't even say no thank you. Say no. Not happening. Not happening. And getting back to that law school. You want me to be your spokesman? You bet. Call me up. Come see me. Yeah. I look a lot better on a camera than that fucking ugly dyke that's the spokesperson for the fags, right? Oh yeah, sure I do. Anything look better than that. Eh? That man-hating bitch. Huh? Yeah. Come and see me. Come and see me. I'll make some humor for you. Eh? You bet. You bet. Come and see me. I'll be your spokesman. Or anybody else's too. Yeah. Anybody else wants me as their spokesperson. Yeah. Against an injustice that these people are doing. Come and see me. Come and see me. I'll do it for you. Right here in Quesnel, British Columbia. Come and see me. Contact radicalpress.com. Set it up with Arthur. And I'll be your spokesperson. Make no mistake. The big plan, as far as I can see, is they want to make it legal to stick their fucking dirty dicks into your child. That's what the big plan is. Make it normal, right? Oh yeah. Make it normal. It's taught in schools. Oh yeah. No problem. Oh yeah. Don't allow that to happen. Stop them from doing it. Stop them from doing it. You only have to say no. Just like that law school. Never mind the Law Society. I got documents here that I'll be talking about the Law Society and what they do. Oh yeah, bunch of fucking fags and dykes anyway. Eh? Sure they are. Most of these lawyers are. Right? Anyway, call me. And remember, everyone, say my name. Eh? Say my name. Scare the fucking shit out of them. The more people that say my name, the more they know you are listening to what I have to say. Say my name. Yeah? Scare the shit out of them. I love scaring the shit out of them. Oh, by the way, Arner, I'll be putting your picture up. Oh yes. Oh yes. On the album of shame. Oh yeah. And many more of you. Stevie, you're going on. Because I sent you all the documents, right? You knew. You fucking baby murderer and pedophile. So did Mulcair and Trudeau. They all knew. Elizabeth May knew. Didn't you, dear? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Be getting to you. Needn't to worry about that. Okay. Say my name. Fry Frost.